Wisconsin Attorney General Josh Kaul leads a bipartisan group of 42 attorneys general, urging Congress to avoid funding cuts in services for crime victims. The group is asking lawmakers to pass bridge funding for the Federal Crime Victims Fund, also called the VOCA Fund. They say the fund, established back in 1984, is a vital resource for victim services, including medical care, counseling, legal help, and emergency shelter. It's funded by penalties from convicted offenders, not taxes. But the attorneys general say the fund's projected revenue is down 41% compared to last year.